All right, for Bulgarian split squat, I'm going to show this without any weights. Again, I recommend you start the same way, especially if this move is new to you. The biggest thing here is just getting your footing right. So I have my bench back behind me. If you also have a smaller step or something, you can always start with that too, and then work your way up. But typically, if you take about 3 steps from that bench, that's a good starting point, okay? I'm gonna place my foot back onto the bench, keeping my legs kind of shoulder width apart, and I have my shoelaces flat on the bench there, all right? And so for now, I'm just gonna put my hands on my hips, and I'm gonna sink down into that squat. Checking my form, we wanna make sure that knee does not track past the toes. So actually looking at right now, I probably have a little bit more room to take my foot out a little bit further, okay? And again, brace that core, find your balance. We're lowering down, so now you can see my knee is pretty much stacked right above my ankle, and that back knee is just dropping closer to the ground, okay? But the leg that's doing the work, of course, is this leg that is forward, okay? So I'm lowering down, bracing that core, and then as I'm pressing up, I'm squeezing my quad, squeezing my glutes, all right? And keeping that chest lifted as I do so. A slight lean forward is okay, as long as that chest is kind of staying parallel to that shin and that knee is not going past the toe of that lead foot. Okay, so that lead leg is the one that should be feeling the work. So if you decide to bring in dumbbells on this, then you would just hold them by your side. But again, that's something I would work your way up to, all right? Find that footing, because your balance and stability in this is far more important to master before adding in extra resistance. Okay, but if and when you're ready, we can work that option with the weight. Okay, and then of course you'll switch to the other side.